Okay, cool. It is very cold in my apartment. It is very cold in my apartment right now. I don't know why. I don't know how. I have a heater going, but also that's a bad idea because I guarantee you in 10 minutes it's going to get much hotter in here. That's how I'm starting the stream. I don't know why. My VTuber is still messed up. 1 second. Hey, look at that. I use VTube Studio. Congratulations. You can see that now. Okay. Hi, hello, hello. I am mildly cold. If my body movement isn't as fluid, that is because there is big blanket. Big, fuzzy, comfy blanket. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. VTube Studio does not like big fuzzy blanket. It does not. It does not. That is the truth of the matter. But it is fine. It is fine. It is fine. So, so, Kuna! Welcome in, welcome in. Is your house mildly warmer than mine is? I hope it is. I hope it is. Or maybe not if you like it cold, because this is honestly not even that cold. It's like 68 in here. Um, I'm very particular about my temperature at home. I'm very, very particular about this. I don't know why. I do not know why. But I am. But I am. But I'm in a taco dinosaur blanket, and it is the best thing in the world that I own. What's the temperature of the sun? Too damn hot. I'm looking it up now. What is the temperature of sun? What is temp of sun? I know it's hotter than it could be, but lower than it should be. 27 million degrees Fahrenheit, or about 15 million degrees Celsius. Fun fact. Fun fact. It could be as low as your house as low as 7,300 degrees. It's possible. It's possible. Habitable? No. God damn, that would be the temperature of your home right now. That would suck. That would suck just being in the sun. You are now part of the sun, infused in it. Can we switch? I would like to be the temperature of the sun. I would like to be the temperature of the sun. That would be my ideal right now. Maybe not actually, but I would like to think it would be. I think it would be nicer than this. I woke up and I went, no, I don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to get up, but I'm up. I'm here and I'm existing. I would not survive in like, what would it be, like 50, 60 years ago? Before we had all of this? I would not survive. I would not. Boop, boop. I was watching a video the other day, and honestly, I need to find a. Oh, my audio's weird. 1 sec. Can I have audio, please? Can I have the right audios? Thank yous. Thank yous. Boop. There we go. Okay, cool. I was watching this video the other day, and honestly, I said I need to read a book about it, because I love myself a good old-fashioned book, right? I love myself a good old-fashioned book. About, like, the Industrial Revolution and whatnot, because I'm a nerd, okay? I'm a freaking nerd. And until, like, the 1930s, 1940s, most Americans didn't have electricity. And, like, some part of me knew that, right? Some part of me knew that. But at the same time, just living in a world without electricity, I would cry. I would cry. And I don't know how I would handle it. I don't think I could. And that's just baffling to me. I think I'm pretty self-sufficient, self-reliant. But no. You sent me back in time? We would not be having a good time. We would not. But, like, it's not only electricity, it's, like, everything else. You ever seen those Jello things? Hello, Monster Catastrophe. I love that name. You love my voice? Aww. Oh my gosh. Do you think you would live without electricity? Do you think you would live a life without that, including TikTok? Please send me back. No. Because it's not only TikTok. It's electric lighting. It's heating. It's cooling. It's water that's safe, that without having to be boiled. It's, like I said, if you go back to the right time period where refrigeration was just created, it's the weird Jello foods. Like, you ever seen those? Like, ham in Jello? Or, like, beef in Jello? Or, like, an entire, like, Thanksgiving dinner in Jello? No, we are not doing that one. We are not doing that. I refuse. I like Jello, dudes. I like Jello a lot. Do I like Jello enough to put a freaking Thanksgiving ham in it? Absolutely no. No way in hell. Oh, I like sheep. Need your wool. Because like Jello, and it wasn't even like flavored fun Jello. It was just gelatin Jello. I'm in an architecture course right now, and all my teachers have admired. We are lucky to have. All my teachers have. It's mean to say admitted. We're lucky to have electricity, because we are so lucky, so lucky. Electricity, internet, everything. But it's just I can't fathom it. I had that realization like probably this morning, last night-ish, and I just went, no, I don't like that. I don't like that. I do not like that in the slightest. Would you like babies? You can have babies. Babies. Do. You know, because without researching stuff in buildings, it takes so long to get to the library. Literally. I mean, the course load expectations would be different. They would be. But just like researching random stuff, like just, hey, I'm feeling a need. I want to research dinosaurs, and I want to research dinosaurs specifically the Paleolithic era that lived in South Africa. Specifically that would be so difficult. It would be so difficult. I want to sleep. But to like, how? That would be weird. That'd be so weird. I'd have to like, yes, books are great. I love books. I like a physical book. Physical books are good for you. I already can't see, so anyone talking about eye strain can go get fucked. But eye strain is a thing, so I should go get fucked. But but yeah, like trying to find like those kind of books would be so hard. Everything would be scary and much more serious. I feel like yes and no. It would definitely be like certain things are more serious. Health conditions more serious. But the way we get our news would be so different. I'm trying to think of like gossip magazines and stuff. Although those really became popular around the advent of, electricity. It's weird to think about that. I think that we would get a lot less information, and we'd be a bunch of gossiping people, as we kind of are already. But like on steroids, on steroids. I like the smell of books. You can just smell the history. Yes. I love a good book, and then I love it when it's like very weird to have this in a text format. I don't know why, but something about the Guinness Book of World Records just does it to me scream format like bleh. Words are hard. Something about the Guinness Book of World Records doesn't feel like it should have been a book. Any book that sparkles, when there's like a sparkly or glittery cover, doesn't feel right. It does not feel right. I need more iron. I need more iron and shears. I need more wool. By the way, context. I'm still trying to lay out my build base thing, so I need to get more wool and more stuff in order to do that. Because I would like to try to start building a house today, but like we'll see if that actually happens. But like other books, it's like really cool. We can just like smell the history, whatever. I have a bunch of like really old books, right? I have some really old. Nice Golden Farm. Thank ya. It's like half done, but you know what? It does more than enough. For what I need. One of the viewers actually sent it in, and I'm very pleased with that, because otherwise I would have built one of those really simple generic ones, and that would have been, it would have worked, don't get me wrong. It just would have been interesting. The amount of iron I would have actually gotten. Boop. Thank you for the follow. Oh, by the way, I stream like every day. That's a thing. I do stream basically every day, so if you want to come back and hang out with me, you're more than welcome. Although I won't be streaming much this weekend. This weekend I have to do some traveling for like emergency stuff, but I will be back Monday, and I will be back Monday with an extra long stream. Additionally, today I'm thinking is also going to be an extra long stream, as long as I have the energy, and I have an energy drinky thing with me. It's coffee, but I'm calling it an energy drink because I think it sounds cooler. Yes sir. Mida. Ooh, yes, that's a good question. An awful question. Mother catastrophe. Do you go by catastrophe, mother, etc.? Where's the shame bell? No one in this chat. It's a thing. It's a thing. I don't know what energy I give off that attracts everyone who sleeps less than 4 hours of sleep. You're in very good hands. You're in very good hands here. Every single person in this stream, I swear to anything holy, sleeps less than 4 hours. Except for the streamer. Except for the streamer. Except for the... I'm supposed to be the sleep deprived one. I am supposed to be that. But I get a solid, like 6 to 8 hours. Trust me, we all get the bell. It's basically become the welcome bell. It's basically become the welcome bell at this point. So be shamed. Shame. 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 Get some sleep. Shame. Please. Shame. Shame. Okay, I'm good. I swear, every time I ring this bell, the bell ring gets shorter. The bell ring actually gets shorter. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Like I said, it's basically become the welcome bell at this point, and I've just accepted that fact. I hate it. I hate that it's become the welcome bell. But that's basically the truth. Once again, how do I have the best sleep schedule and stuff out of all of you? How would I have the best? How? Shame. Shame, shame. Shame, 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 shame. I just realized I made my sheep farms in the color of the Fairly Odd Parents. What are their names? Wanda and Cosmo? I just completely did that. I don't mean to come off as offensive, but your voice gives me indie adventure vibes. Heck yeah! No, that's cool. That's sick. That's sick. Indie adventure vibes. I'll take it. I'll take it. If the viewer does not sleep more than 4 hours, they get the bell. What do the viewers get if they sleep more? My pride and admiration. My pride and admiration. You slept more than 4 hours? You beat the curse? I am so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. And that's something you will never hear me say to you, Kuna. And that is something you will never hear me say. Until you sleep more than 4 hours, huh? Huh, punk? Huh? I'm gonna be so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. You hope it never comes? Bro. Bruh. Just to follow the brand of your channel. My branding is not sleepy. It is not sleepy. The only time that's ever been sleepy is when I'm waking up still. And I'm awake. I am awake, I promise you. Oh my goodness me. I have a lot of wool now. Yay. Which means I need to build stuff. I gotta go to class 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Darling? Do you have a mother or a catastrophe? I need to know how to refer to you. I need to know how to refer to you here. Is that consecutive? 9 a.m., 9 p.m.? Darling? No. What the fuck? Where do you go? What? No, that's horrible. That is horrible. You might receive an exception. You might receive an exception to the shame. I will still give you the welcome shame bell, but like... Huh? Education? What? Huh? That sounds horrific. That sounds awful. That's so many hours. That's... Huh? What? That's 12 hours of just straight. That's not fair. I got the shame bell. It was just the sun on my side. Yeah. That's 12 hours of schooling. You're still feeling like a boss. With 12 hours of education, if you weren't, I'd be surprised. I would be surprised. That's too much. That's too much. I like a solid 8 hours. I like a solid 8 hours, if that. Don't say specifics, but like, what kind of schools? What kind of school are we dealing with? Is this like a really fancy school? Is this like high school? Hello, potato. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. I am crashing out a little bit about 12 hours of school. Catastrophe, catastrophe. What? What? What does that even... What do you even do for 12 hours? How would you... College Monsieur. Oh, okay. That might make a little sense. A little bit of a fancy-ish ones. For me, it's college. We don't sleep sometimes just to finish the deadline of nah. I hate that. I know what you're dealing with. I know what you're dealing with. I've done that. I have pulled the all-nighters. I detest them. I detest them, and therefore I want to protect you all from them if I can. But that is a lie. The all-nighters are strong, and I am not powerful enough to protect you from them. I'm sorry. But we have to all fight our own battles at some point. We have to do it. We have to do it. I just finished one of my projects, so I am stress-free. A friend of yours didn't sleep for 5 days, and it's no joke. What? That is so many days. How could... I mean, you don't sustain that. You don't. That's not sustainable. But, like, what? Imagine getting sleep. I quite imagine it. I quite imagine it. I was having a very nice one last night. Having a very nice one. Boop. I use Mother Catastrophe. It's cool. I'm a dude. Cool. A-okay with me. Oop, with my dirt. So I will try to remember he, him, Mother Catastrophe? He, him, we chillin' with that? Also, by the way, wait, real quick. Pronoun check. I honestly have just assumed genders for most of you, but that is probably bad. Give me pronouns. Now. Me, mostly she, her, but I really couldn't give us a fuck. As long as I can tell you're talking about me, the streamer, I am chillin'. Pronoun check? Pronoun check? Call me whatever. Sick. Pronouns raccoon. Fair enough. Raccoon. Boop. Boop. There we go. Clear this area out a little bit. Do I want this? Yes, I do. I want to make this little dock. I want this little dock area over here. Expand out the waterway. Boop. There we go. I'm really bad at that. I'm supposed to be doing that relatively frequently, but I keep forgetting to pronoun check people and be like, "Hello, how do I refer? How do I refer?" It does not help that I can't remember people's names and speak it. Technically, I'm a dude, but potatoes have no gender. He, him, he, they. I will assume unless told otherwise with that response. Sick. Boop. Dirt goes away. I have my wool. I need a bucket of water. Sir, we don't have raccoon. Is trend a patch okay? It's trash. That's a panda trash, but you know what? I like that better. I love that. You see, we don't have locally grown. We don't have locally and ethically sourced trash pandas, but we have Kuna, and that's close enough, right? Kuna, are you ethically sourced? Kuna, are you an ethically sourced raccoon? That is the next question. Are you ethically sourced? Boop. Can I get rid of this easier? Thank you. It's like, can I get rid of this grass? That'd be great. Are you part of the Raccoon Empire? Are you asking me that? Are you asking me that? I would love to be, but I don't think I've ever been formally invited. I don't think I've been invited. Bunch of what are they called? Popular kids who want to exclude people. I don't know what that's called. Exclusioners. Bunch of exclusioners. Mother Catastrophe. Oh, never mind. Rejected. Never mind. You belong to the frogs. Sorry. Oh, got some factioning going on here. Got some factions. Now tell me. My trash panda in the chat. What is the feeling toward the frogs? The dominion of the frogs. Also, what did you say, Mida? When you mentioned me, all I heard was water bucket. Oh, I said, what is the trash panda's feelings towards the frogs? What is that? What is that? As my trash panda in the chat. Boop. Also, I cannot speak most of the time. It is half a bit, half legitimately I cannot speak. It is a thing I've been working on for a long time. Please, please, I beg of you, call me out. Call me out if you cannot understand something, if I'm talking too fast, which I feel like I am right now, but I've accepted that fact. Because if I don't get called out, I don't get better. I don't get better, and then I'm like, I'm making such improvement. And in reality, people are like, nah, Mida, we can't hear you or understand you. And I'm like, fuck. Well, you eat flies off of trash, so it's good. Aw. Mutual respect? Nice. That's good. So we got the trash pandas, we got the frogs, which is good. I will accept both into my chat. I think they both have a great responsibility. Now I need spiders. I need someone to be part of the spider cult. I don't know who, but I want someone in the spider cult. Because I feel like that'd be a perfect little trifecta of remove the trash, remove the disease. That's where I stand on that. Boop. So you're chill with ducks, right? Yes. I am very chill. If you're asking Trash Panda, I feel like you'd have to ask that. I'm now just calling you Trash Panda. I'm sorry, Kuna. If you don't like that, tell me. Otherwise, that's now one of your new nicknames. That is now one of your new nicknames. Might have collecting viewers' Pokemon at this point. Yes. Oh my god, I forgot to name Horse. Wait, I forgot to name Horse. I just realized that. Wait, where's my name tags? I have name tags. I need name tags. Spooters are one, spooters are all. Yes. If I could be any animal in a trench coat, I would be 10,000 spiders in a trench coat. But a particularly nice one. Like, not the tan one from Supernatural, but like a nice trench coat, you know? A solid black one. I would become Spooter. Potato is Spooter. Is Potato Spooter? Oh, do we have a spider in the chat? Do we have a spider in the chat? I would like a spider. I want a little spider. What am I looking for? I was looking for something. Emeralds! I need emeralds. Emeralds or my tools? Tools? Name tag! Wait. Hello, can I type? Oh, I need a name tag in there. Duh. That's how I spell horse, right? Can someone spell check me? Oh, I lost my tracking. Can someone spell check me? Is that how I spell horse? I think that is. That looks right, but I've never been able to spell horse. Yes, OMG, thank you. Good! I think that yes, it was from this. My friends and I agree, pandas are cousins of raccoons, so Trash Panda is just them. Good. Potato. Potato is part of the Spooner cult! The potato cult and a bread cult. Yes. Speaking of bread cult, I made bread the other day. It was very tasty. I did feel like a medieval peasant woman. I did, in fact, feel like a medieval peasant woman for a little while. And then I made more the next day. Where's my lead? Hello, lead. Boop. Huh? Bread for the bread god. Nice. Do you want to join a scrapbook cult? I kind of do. I miss scrapbooking. I used to scrapbook a lot. Alright, now where are we going to put the horse? Where does horse belong? Don't fall in the ravine. Oh, okay, good. I need something to attach this to. Totally not a Technoblade reference. Technoblade. Who's that? That's cute. That is cute. Boop. Stop. Bread for the bread god. Do I have bread? I think I have bread in my chest. Do I? I want to eat bread now. In Minecraft. I have more bread at home. I do. Bread. Meow. It fits your name well, Potato. It does! It does fit his name well. It does! What is scrapbooking exactly? Scrapbooking. The technical definition It's like you take photos and memories and stuff and you put them in a book and like glue them and write down like a fancy diary. It's basically a fancy diary, but it's like of specific events and like way more official, and you do it to show things off. If that makes any kind of sense, it'd be like the big ones. A less one is what suburban moms do to show that they have a life when they don't believe in social media, or in eras pre-social media, I think both are accurate technically. So can I do the potato cult sacrifices? If you were to take a memento from all of them, yes. Like I said, as long as you want to show it off, or even personal, it could be a personal one. You could absolutely do it with potato cult. And I am leader? Absolutely. Go, my potato. Go get those sacrifices. Go. Boop, boop. Okay, I think it's everything. Give me the wool. I love that emoji, because my emoji is so small on my screen, right? It's a little like purple devil, whatever. And all I see when you send that is a pig's nose, and I don't know why, but that's all I see when you send that emoji is a purple pig nose. And I keep not being able to unsee it because it's so small on my screen. I cannot tell the detail. Me, my brother, my friend are sacrificing my brother to the almighty potato. Honestly, bet. How does one get sacrificed? Volunteering? Nice. You see, I'm already promised to another god, so like, unfortunately, the almighty potato, I can't sell it. If you guys go talk with Cthulhu, however, Cthulhu might be able to offer you my soul. And my bodily sacrifice, but yeah. They turn them into french fries. Aw, yeah. I was young, I was foolish, I didn't know what I was doing. And so I offered my soul to Cthulhu. And now Cthulhu probably doesn't even know he has me, which is the issue, right? This like primordial entity doesn't realize he has you as a soul contract. So it's really hard trying to get those benefits from him. But like, it's fine. Frog is chill with Cthulhu. Frog is chill as fuck with Cthulhu. Cthulhu, I feel like would love frogs. Like, you know, I feel like Cthulhu would like frogs. And I stand by that. Why? Because I like frogs, and Cthulhu likes me. I'm believing that. Oh, how's your Minecraft cows with the one singular glass block? You know, I haven't checked it. I haven't checked on my cows today. I probably should. I need more cows. I still need to get more of the what are they called? Item frames. And I have not done that. Potato, don't fight Cthulhu. Potato, no. Potato, I believe you are powerful. Don't go fight Cthulhu. Do not go fight Cthulhu. That's a bad idea. That is a bad idea. He will not notice you are there, and you will spend your entire life trying. I promise you. Boop, boop, boo. You have the power of both gloves. Good. You have the power of God on my side. God and anime. And the raccoons. God, anime, and the raccoons. Is that enough to beat Cthulhu? I don't think so. But you know what? I'd want to watch this. I would like to watch a bunch of little anime men just try to attack Cthulhu. I think that'd be very funny. But if that's the case, there's a bunch of little anime guys running at Cthulhu, right? Does that make me like the damsel in distress in all the animes? Does that make me that? Like the, oh no, please come save me. Is that the thing? Is that what's happening? Because if so, I'll accept it. I don't know if this is an upgrade or a downgrade from the femboy, but I will accept it. He will play the fuck out of your mind. Correct. But that is assuming that Cthulhu even acknowledges you. Like I said, I've been here for years. He has not with me. So, you probably don't need to. Just brings a team out mob. That might do it. Might help at least. I don't think you would win. Mida, you're the You're the one who's the wise and old wizard who reads a lot of book and tower. Yes! Book! Book! I'm also the DM, like the dungeon master for my D&D games, so I feel like that vibe explains a lot. I feel like that explains a lot. Boop, 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 boop. Doot, doot. We're taking down some houses. We don't need houses anymore. Do you love D&D? Yes. Do you play? Do you play? I always love another D&D person. I love new. All good, all good. You always wanted to play? I love that. I love that. I actually was writing a book at one point for D&D because I was like, I needed to do it for class. It was like a, what was it? It was a project management class, and the whole goal was to make a big project. And so I was trying to write a companion novel at one point, or companion book, whatever they're called, at one point, but about my current campaign setting and players and stuff like that. I got pretty far, but the drawings, man, the drawings took so much time. It was good. I'm a frog person. I forgot what the race is called. I don't remember what that's called either. I'll be completely real with you. I know what you're talking about, but I'm just like, it's not the Coatoans. I know it's not the Coatoans you're referring to, but it would be really fun if you were. But I know what you're talking about. I remember for one of my campaigns, one of my players who ended up being a kobold, which is like little, you know the Dragonborn, the big lizard dudes, the big buff dragon dudes, right? Kobolds are like the little mischievous, you really don't want them around brothers, right? That was one of the races we were considering for them before they decided and settled on kobold. So like, I know what you're talking about. It's gonna drive me nuts that I can't remember, but that's just how it be. That's just how it be. It's really funny though. It's really funny though, because I play in 2 campaigns, dude. This is where all my free time goes. I'm realizing that actually, speaking this out loud. I play in 2 campaigns, which means that once every other week, I have like 4 or 5 hours dedicated to just playing this make-believe game, which is very fun. In fact, I'm playing it tomorrow. I'm playing it a little bit tomorrow, which will be good. And then I also, additionally, every week, I run one of my 2 games. So basically, every other week, I have 4 or 5 hours dedicated to another game. And that's where all my free time goes. That's where all my free time goes. Which maybe it shouldn't, but that's where it does. I saw a picture of 2 stacked on top of each other with a hat and trench coat. That is exactly the vibes. My friend, their character's name is Skit. They are Skit the Kobold. They are fantastic and amazing. Their whole little backstory, it's so cute, is that they are a former pirate who's gone to the very, very magical land of Labyrinthia to search out magical artifacts in order to bring back their lost love to life, which is really, really cute. It's really, really cute. And it would be way more taken seriously if by session, like, I think we're on like 10 or something like that, Skit is in a university jersey that they found on the side of the road. Like, literally a state school from the United States kind of big old sports jersey. Has a crusty old ball cap, stolen at least 3 people's worth of jewelry, and is wearing them. They're not very good jewelry. It's like the really cheap costume stuff. A shawl that they stole from the Church of Pelor, which is basically just like one of the good churches in the world you like. And they've wrapped around their head like a little babushka with these gaudy pink sunglasses. I'll ask their permission to see if I can show you the photo that they drew of their character, because it's really funny. And I think it'd be great. It would be really funny. But yeah, Skit, I love them. Would absolutely be the type to stack on top of each other with another kobold. In fact, right now, they actively, just try to, the running gag is trying to collect lint, like L-I-N-T, like the stuff that's in, like in chairs and like under your bed and whatnot. They're trying to collect as much of it as possible. And I think right now they're up to like 18. They're up to 18 pieces of lint. They will sell their soul for lint, and it's great. Whenever we have battle, I always spam Togetree, and ask the DM if the enemies have shat their pants. Don't tell my players that. They will absolutely do that. They will absolutely do that. Yeah, no, that's them. That is them in a heartbeat. But that's my other group. My other group, I love them so much. I love them so much. But like my one group with Skit, also has a cleric of Pelor who's an absolute virgin. Okay, he is. That man gets no bitches. Like, pardon the language, but like it's the truth. None. Absolutely none. It is the funniest thing. People have come on to him and he just did not acknowledge it. But he's a little owlin dude, and he's great. He's great. He specifically chose cleric because he wanted to be a little Healy boy. And then also has a Asmar fighter. I think it's just Asmar fighter, who is like also holy art thou. But they do fuck. They do fuck. But that's a recent development. That is a recent development. The other campaign I'm a part of, has two 12-year-olds, and then the rest of the party, the other three members, are incredibly horny at all times. Not with the 12-year-olds, obviously, but like, in general, they've been like, there's a collusion plot amongst the three adults, and obviously all the players are actually adults. All of the players here are actually adults. But it's really funny for some of them playing these such innocent, wide-eyed characters, because they're also young and new and fresh-faced, to not allow the 12-year-olds into the prostitute house. But all the adults really badly want to go in, and it's derailed the past like 4 or 5 sessions. Just for them, I had to make the prostitute house also be the place where, and I'm not joking, you learn slam poetry. And yes, you heard me right. The prostitutes, both prostitute, but also they teach slam poetry. And it's a 50-50 whether the adults wanted to go in more or less because of that. Potato, you've made the new discovery of the mimic race. Yes. Yes. I love a good mimic. I love myself a good mimic. I would love to play, I would love to have a character who's a mimic. I don't think I would want to be a mimic personally, but that would be sick. Catastrophe, you chose cleric because you can ask the corpses how scared they were at death. You legit forgot for half of the game session that you could heal people. That tracks. That's how I would play cleric. Me? Heal? No. That's some, like, life domain stuff. No. We're here for the war domain stuff. Yeah. Boo. But I freaking love D&D, and I could talk for hours about it. And I love it so much. It's really funny to me as well, and I know that some of you guys don't know what D&D is or like have super much experience with it, but that's totally good. I promise I won't talk your ear off for too long about it, even though I could. But it's really funny because like most of my players are very, very new, so there is no such thing as stupid questions, but I have gotten some really funny ones. Boop. I made a whole backstory and stuff for my race. Nice. If they don't want instilling fear as cleric, why the hell did they give me a bloody club? Yes. I'm gonna go Blind Wool. Blind Wool's my new wool right now. But yes, no, I love that so dearly. Boop. Okay, what is my next structure? What feels natural? Where does it naturally feel right to put it? I'll put one here. I'll put some here. Boop. My mom and dad got mad at me for using a Warforged Blood Hunter. Boo! Warforged Blood Hunters. I think you should be as crazy as you want. I believe in all the craziness of it. Go for it. I remember, like, I do session zeros, right? I do a lot of session zeros. So where I get with my players, and then we figure out what their backstory is together, right? I do a lot of those. when I'm starting a campaign, and also I'll do them periodically throughout. And my whole goal of those sessions is, hey, I don't think you're being crazy enough. I don't think you're being weird enough. Not necessarily weird. You have to be weird, but like, because I only play with friends, right? I don't have a big guild of, like, I'm not part of an adventurers guild or something. Do I have a Discord? I do. Link is in the bio. Link should be down below somewhere. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. I don't think I have a D&D chat specific, but let me add one really quick. Sure, to text chats. D&D, day. D&D. Bam. Bam. I need to add more to my Discord. I do. Boo. Let's just say after one attack, I did one enemy. It was a relentless barrage of attacks. It lasted almost an hour. Wait, the attack lasted almost an hour, or like your character lasted almost an hour? Because either one is actually really funny. I'm not gonna lie, but I want to do this. Yeah, let's do this. This looks cool. I like this. Boop. Because either one I could see happening. But I'm curious which one it is. Doot, doot, doot. But yeah, no, it's really funny, especially with people who don't play D&D. Because like I said, I have a lot of my people in my one of my campaigns. They've never played D&D before. Like their only experience with the D&D has been like Dimension 20, or a little bit of Critical Role and stuff like that. If you know what those are, if you're familiar with those, they're great shows. And like they've watched it but never actually played it. And so I'm just like, hey, you can be weirder, I promise you, you can be weirder than this. Go crazy. And then they do, and then it's very fun. Boop. Sure. Let's make another thing here. Your turn lasted almost an hour. That's a lot. That is a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're making another circle because I can. I like a circle. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Oh, you connect to this. Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, there we go. That is this place built up. Okay, cool. What are my shears? They're my shears. Me lose my shears? Never. Never. Once again, wild. Absolutely wild. Yeah, no, my players, well, the games I play, usually aren't very battle heavy. Or if they are, I usually play spellcasters. So spellcasters go pew, 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 and then either things are dead or things are not dead for spells. At least the levels I'm playing. But for my characters, I usually do a lot more focus on roleplay. But I recently did a one-shot. So just, a session that lasts, one session. How does this look? I want to take a view from the sky. Where I had them fight basically what was a Wendigo in the end, which was way OP. Way OP. And my players just like, not demolish it. They didn't demolish it, right? But there was two barbarians and then I think a sorcerer, which just went crazy with trying to attack this thing. And they spent like 15-20 minutes on their attacks, and I was like, what? The goal of this is not to do these attacks. The goal of this is to run. And then they beat it. And I'm like, wait, what? No. My plot. My beautiful plot. Tetris S map. Correct. I don't like that green. The green needs to be... No, that green needs to extend out, I think, over here. I don't mind this. That also needs to be bigger. That pink one over there needs to be bigger. My Tetris S map. I'm trying to lay out the vague design so I can have like city streets coming through and around. Because I'm thinking put another bridge there. We said we have a street going around there. This one goes around this building, and you can go back across here. So it's like we have a big loop around there. But that section can also go through here, and through this area there. Everything needs to go back to this big center area. This big center area eventually is going to be like the temple or something like that. Not sure entirely how it's going to work, but it's going to be the temple. So we have some space there. We can go around and around, and then we can go this way to our sheep pen, but the sheep pen's going to be something else. Eventually it'll be something else. We have this little area here that goes to the mine, which is supposed to be tiny. It's intentionally quite tiny. And then we need to finish spacing out everything over here. I want to get rid of all of these houses and put something better there. Put something cool there. Put something cool there. But I have not done that yet. So therefore everything is just these three beautiful colors everywhere. That's all this is. That's all this is. So I'm gonna change this a little bit. I don't love that design. Maybe get rid of the circle. Maybe get rid of the circle. I'm not entirely sure. Something's not right with it. Something is not right. Maybe just more square stuff. Maybe just more square. I'm not loving the angles. That's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. I just don't like the angles. These shears are gonna break. I need to get new shears. I need the new shears. Boop, boop, boop. I have one piece of iron. What is this? No, I need more. I need more. I have inventory space. Actually, taking this down. Distracted AF. Distracted AF. If I even put that I'm making this like map of the city in my to-do list, have I even done that? Because I don't think I have. I don't think I have. And I'm getting immediately distracted, which is an issue. Hello, Mookie. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing? Do we have another cult? Do we have another fish cult in the chat? Is this what's happening? I see the fish and I immediately assume cult. And I feel like that says everything you need to know about this chat. I feel like that says everything you need to know about this chat. We have a fish. We have a fish. Guys, we have a fish. Finally, an aquatic species. Join me, brother. Join me. Join me. Finally, an aquatic. Doing good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Immediately trying to make this a cult. Immediately trying to make this a cult, aren't we? This tracks for this chat. This tracks. For context, for a shred of context, which you might want. We're not gonna eat you. Fish are friends, not food. Fish are friends. Fish are friends. Chat, remember that. Chat, remember. We have a raccoon cult. What is it? We have a raccoon cult. We have a spider cult. We have a what else? What other cults do we have? Potato cult, obviously. Potato cult. What other ones? What other ones we have, guys? What other ones we have? I don't remember. I don't remember what other ones we have. There's so many cults in the chat. There's so many cults in the chat. And I think the entire chat is part of all of them. Oh, frogs! 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 I'm sorry, I forgot about the frogs. Duck. We have a duck cult. Fantastic. Fantastic. So don't worry, don't worry. You're amongst friends. You're not amongst friends. No frog cult? No frog? Is there not a frog cult? I thought that was a frog cult. I thought that was what you were part of. I thought you were part of the frogs. Can I join the duck, frog, and raccoon cults? You have to ask the respective members. You will have to ask the respective members. I say yes. I say always yes. I say be part of 15,000 cults. Eventually one of them will take your souls and it'll be fun. And then you'll have an afterlife to spend with friends. That's the most hesitant I've ever seen. Oh no, they're making the pitches. They're making the pitches. Oh no, oh no, oh no. We're gonna shorten this, I think. Boop. Apparently the Raccoon Empire has healthcare. That's nice, that's good, that's good. Is it good healthcare? Don't know. And what does a raccoon consider healthcare? What does a raccoon consider healthcare? That's also the question. That is also a question that probably needs answering. Whether or not you'll get that answer is up to you. You'll bring your cult members along. Good, good. Going a little field trip with the cult members. Best healthcare. Best healthcare? Okay, okay. Best healthcare there. I mean, even if you're trying to eat me, I would blast you with magic. Mood! Mood! Get... I was gonna say get blasted, but that doesn't have the same effect as I was hoping for. Get... attacked with magic. Ha! That is not what I was trying to say earlier. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna build up here. I wanna see what this thing looks like. Do I like this build? Also in duck cold, wet or moist bread? You see, I don't love the way that was phrased. I don't love the way that was phrased. But okay. I think maybe we can expand this out and make it a sort of semicircle and then flat. I think that'd look cute. Mida, what do you think is next in your Pokédex? You got a raccoon, potato, and a frog now, and a fish. What's next? A dragon? I put my bets on not a dragon, but a bee. I think I get a bee. Like a little bumble dude, a little bumbly guy, a little bumble dude. I think that'd be very cute. And I think that's what's next in my little Pokédex. I think that's what's next. If I'm gonna be real with y'all. Cthulhu. I mean, I'm already part of that apparently. Get wrecked. Mood. Okay, we build up like 2, 3 this way. And then we'll go straight back. Boop. Boop. Okay. Now, do we like the vibes? I think I like the vibes. These don't have to be perfect build. They don't have to be perfect. Let me add a little section here. Wait, is fish new? Fish is new! Fish is new! We have a new member of the fish. Man, I forgot to ask the new viewer. I did! Wait! Important question here, fish. Fish, I have a question for you. Also, is it fish or Moki? I'm not entirely sure which one. Do you get more than 4 hours of sleep? Do you get more or less than 4 hours of sleep? Do you get more or less than 4 hours of sleep? Do you get more or less? You sense danger? More or less? Answer the question, Moki. Is it Mookie, Moki? I don't know. Answer the question. We will wait. And I'm going to hydrate because I have not hydrated all stream. It's been like an hour and a half. You get more. Yes! Loki, I love you so much. I appreciate you. You are so valid. You are so right. You are amazing. And I appreciate you so much. And this is an incredible day. Oh my goodness. We have someone who sleeps more than 4 hours. I'm not alone anymore. No context here. Actually, there should be context here. No one else in this chat sleeps more than 4 hours. No one else besides me. I get a solid 6 to 8 a night. It's beautiful. Welcome. If you don't, you get the shame bell. But you don't get the shame bell right now. You get a congratulations, you slept bell. So bang, bang, bang. You're awesome. You're amazing. You sleep more than 4 hours of sleep. I will take it. Don't break my heart. And tell me this isn't normal. I am so appreciative. Fish, Mookie, Moki. I don't know how to pronounce your name still. You are amazing, and I am happy. Please stay. Have good sleeping habits. I promise you they're worth it. Keep them while you can. Fish is not too late. It is too late. Yes. Fish has been good. Fish is good. Fish has been good. Don't make him join the sleepers cult. Don't make him do that. I will never acknowledge your validity. Milky will soon go to college. His schedule will get fucked up soon. No! No! It's possible. I promise you it's possible. It's possible not to have a fucked up sleep schedule in college. I promise. It takes a lot of time and dedication, but I promise it is possible. I promise. You're a dropout. I'll take it. I'll take it. A dropout with a good sleep schedule. I will take it. I will take it. Boop, boop, boop. The fact that you have more than 4 hours of sleep is more than, like, all of the chat can say. All of the chat can't say that. It is fantastic and a glorious day here in the Mida Nation, Mida Cult. I don't know what the fuck I want to call this, but it's a glorious day. It's a glorious, glorious day. Oh shit, Jason Bourne. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Beautifulness, 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 beautifulness. There is someone who sleeps. Someone who actually sleeps. Cthulhu Zoo. That would be really funny. That would be a really funny name for this. It's a sad day for the Night Owls and Midas viewers. Yes! But I will take it. I will take it. It's really sad my standards have gotten so low. I used to ask, hey, have you gotten like 8 hours of sleep? Then it went to 6. Then it went to 4. And then 4, apparently people sleep at least 4 hours, and I'll take it. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Person who actually sleeps more than 4 hours in a day. Beautiful news, glorious news. I'm not alone anymore. I'm no longer alone. I'm no longer alone. Oh wait, Mida's, Mida Monsieur, what time is it there now? Time for me is 6:30 in the morning. It's early. It's early, man. It's early for me. But also, this is the only time I could guarantee that I could be able to stream. So we stream early. Oh no? We feel superior. I need to add in my Discord. I need to add something in my Discord. I'm realizing. I need to add a section that asks, how many hours do you sleep? How many hours do you sleep in a day? That's the real question. That's the real question. Oh no? Why oh no? What about oh no? I am concerned. I am concerned. Boop. Boop. I feel fear. Why have I been oh no'd? What is wrong with my sleep schedule? I am very easily concerned about my sleep schedule on a regular basis. It's night here now. Yup. Let me guess. If it's nighttime, I don't want to say too specific. We're not gonna be too specific in this chat. We don't dox in this chat. Australia? Australia. Are you Australian? Same here, my dude. Nice, nice. Are you both Australian? Is that a thing? Is this a thing? I don't know. Close as fuck. New Zealand, right? Nice. Nope, wait. Fuck. I'm a dumb American, okay? I'm a dumb American who does not know the geography very well. I don't know where else that is in that section of the world. Filipino. Tracks. For some reason, I always think of the Philippines as being, like, much further than Australia than it actually is. The fact that Australia is so close to, you know, mainland Asia-ish, or at least in my mind, like, time zone-wise, is wild to me. Is wild. Oh, and now there's another language. Oh no. I feel like I'm being shit-talked in my own chat. Which happens very often. Which does happen incredibly often. Taglog. Oh no. I need to get my coworker to translate. I need to get my coworker to translate. Because I know people who speak it and write it and stuff. What is the proper way to say that? Who can read it and tell me what it means, and then laugh at me, and then laugh at me and go, what the heck? What does this mean? What is this from? Mida, tell me. Mida, tell me. It's freaking Saturday tomorrow. He says you're a femboy IRL. I do technically have the femboy persona. I technically do have the femboy toggle. Would you guys like to see the femboy toggle? Would you guys like to see the femboy toggle? Oh, I can make that. I can show it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fish. To be honest, when Kuna says to choose wisely, got scared. Mood. Are we allowed to talk in our language here, Mida, or English only? I would prefer if you say it primarily in English, but a comment here or there in another language. As long as you're willing to translate if it becomes excessive, I'm chill with it for now. Might change later, but for right now, we're chillin'. If you want to talk in other languages in the Discord, totally valid, but just let me know which ones, and I can make a channel specific for you guys. Because I can't moderate that, and I will have to assume if anyone reports or says something weird about that, like if you're talking badly, I'll have to assume the worst at all given times, because I cannot translate for most languages besides Spanish and un bitte Deutsch. A little bit of German. And I probably still fucked that up. So, listen, if it becomes excessive, I'll tell you, otherwise, good. Sometimes in other streams, some Filipino viewers as me like to create chaos in our own language as a joke. Just checking. Got it. Oh, wait. The femboy toggle. The femboy toggle is a very fun toggle. It's a very fun toggle. It's nothing crazy, right? But, if I do a good old-fashioned bam. Why is it femboy? Because of that. This is the femboy toggle. Hello! This is what we're rocking with. One of my viewers made this art of me, and I asked him if I could make it. I believe it was Beans, if I remember correctly. This is the femboy toggle. This is the femboys. Yep. I did in fact rig it. I did. It is great. Can we stick to this one? No. This is better. I love it here. And that's barely anything. It went to twink death. I went to twink death. You see, we have twink option. There's no legs. There's no legs on this model, by the way. There is no legs here. I was too lazy to rig them. The twink. Bam. You should make this in the non-serious mode. Your own model is the serious mode. I mean, I could just play as this. I mean, if you insist, it has no steppies. The head just goes back and forth. There is nothing fancy with this. There is nothing fancy. Scottish? What if this is Scottish? What do you mean? You guys don't like my model? You guys like it or not? I'm getting such mixed feelings about this, mixed opinions. Come on, guys. Pick one. Do we like this or do we like this? Come on, guys. Come on. I know, but it's guys because of our woolly? I don't know. I want this as your official model. I spent so much time on the other one, though. Para ser honesto. I love this model. I love this model. We like the other half. Maybe I should combine the models. Maybe I should combine them. Put the lower half on my little twink guy. Put the other half on this. You know, we got this. We're chilling. We're rocking. We're cool. But then, skirt. Wait, does my skirt like physics? Oh no, it looked like it physics for a second. I was like, wait, did my skirt physics? No, it did not. No, it did not. I did not put that in there. Mida, I have a stupid idea. You should say in Discord to make every fan art of you like this one. No, please, please, no, no. That would be really funny, but please, no. Yeah, that'd be really funny. But yeah, I like to rig the models, and this was perfect. And like I said, Beans was like, hey. I was like, hey, can I rig this? And they were like, yeah. And I'm like, yes, yes. I love him so much. I love this so much, my little dude. Imagine getting sleep, fellow peeps. I don't have to imagine. I am good. I got good and I can sleep. I can sleep. When I can't sleep, I'm rigging stuff like this. Rigging stupid shit. Really stupid shit. I need to get more cats. Very off topic here, but I need to get more cats. I want to name more. It doesn't have to be serious fan art. It should be free range creativity. Your thoughts on your side, Mida? Correct. Free range creativity is much better than caged creativity. Caged creativity leads to a weird bitterness when the artists aren't treated well. When the artists aren't treated well, you get something like slop. Something like a little bit of AI slop. AI slop. Which is, it's not good. It's not good. Free range creativity gives you something, you know, that's based off of this, and then it becomes this. Could AI give me this? I think not. Do you think AI could give me this masterpiece? Absolutely not. So you must have free range creativity for the artists. I insist on that, and if you don't give me that and you give me AI slop instead of this beautifulness, you are wrong. You are wrong. This is more beautiful than anything AI could have come up with. Drawn in, I believe, MS Paint in 2 or 3 minutes. Probably more than that, to be real, because there's actually a good amount of detail on this. But much better. I stand by it. Fuck AI, I agree. But not in the fun way. My goodness. Should I just do the rest of the stream in this? Should I just do the rest of the stream in this? I could. I absolutely could. Make the... Huh? I think there was some misspelling and I can't read, I can't talk. I don't know what you were saying there, Catastrophe. I should model this more. I should do more with this guy. Like, he exists, he has some little toggles. Never mind that. But I need to make this, like, fully rigged. I think it'd be very funny. To fully rig this thing. It'd just take all the time in the world to do it. You're not a fish. Guess what animal I'm fused with? It's in the name. Ooh, wait. What is Mookie? Also, let me make this zoom in a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Do we like this? There we go. It's funny. Just end of discussion. That is the animal that Mookie is. Mookie. You're the fish. That'd be funny. I think we're gonna put a little park here. I think this is gonna be a park or just like a natural area. That'd be cute. What else do I need? There should be something here. There needs to be a little something here. I think maybe we'll put a house around this farm. Like, the farm will be the centerpiece of the house. That'll be the goal. That will be the goal. Mookie. Are you a cow? Are you a cow? Cows go moo. Cows go moo. I think you're a cow. That'd be a really weird discussion. Mookie the fish. You're not the lol. You're not the. It would be funny. It would be funny though. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Okay, kind of want to line it here. Maybe we'll have it be in part of the house. Not inside, just like around it. Not the. But you are certainly something. You are certainly something. Mida's just flexing on these peasant villagers. Correct. I'm also tearing down their houses. Congrats. Wait, did I get it? Did I get that first shot? No way. No shot. No shot. No shot. No freaking shot. Oh, I should take care of my cows. That reminds me. I forgot about my cows. I completely forgot about my cows. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Okay, that's there. That's there. Where are my cows? Cows. I need to go get those. I need to go get those and take care of them properly. Where is my furnace? Here's my furnace. Hello, potatoes. Yep, you did. Yes! I'm good at this. I'm good at this. I was trying to go for a long time. What's an okie? What's okie? I'm like, okie dokie? That's not an animal. That's not an animal. And okie dokie ain't an animal. But moo makes a lot more sense. No, todavía no puedo con este modelo. I'm sorry, I know I'm almost funny. I know it's funny. I love it. You guys can't imagine when I was rigging this model. When I was rigging this model, I laughed so hard because I had to piece out every single detail of this. I had to purposely choose to keep the little wispy strand to the bottom right. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. And it was really, really funny trying to do this, but I was cracking up so often. So often when I was trying to make this thing. Because it's hilarious. It is hilarious. Objectively, it is probably one of the funnier things that I could have made. And I'm currently working on a maid outfit. But I learned that cow sharks exist. Nice! Wait, are you a cow shark? Is that what you are? Are you a cow shark? Is that a thing? Is that what you be? Okay, there's only, oh, there's four, there's five in here. You and you make more. Okay, these are my cows. These are my cows. My beautiful, lovely, free-range cows. Because they're totally free-range, right? Totally. Look, they have pasture and everything. They have pasture they can look at. They've got a little bit of sunlight, more grass eventually they will eventually be able to look at. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. You'll never know. Hey? You'll never know? Potato, are you talking about the language? Are you talking about the language? That is Spanish, is it not? Is it not Spanish? That's the language I speak as well. Cow Shark Boy in total. Oh, that makes sense. Nice. Nice. My first thought is Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Where's your Lava Girl? Mookie, where's your Lava Girl? No, the cow shark thing. Ah! That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm like, I speak Spanish, I promise you. It's rusty as hell. It's rusty as hell, but I do understand it. I do understand it until you get like regional specific stuff, and I'm like, I don't grow up with native speakers. I'm sorry. Oop. Hello? Oh, my watch is being like, hey, by the way, it's like almost 7 o'clock. I'm like, hello? Why? Why do I care? I don't. That's the truth. That is the truth. Why am I digging this out again? Dude, I am so, not ADHD, but ADHD. I just go and just do a thing. And this is why Minecraft is great. Hello, cow. No idea I have a bee. Nice. Bzz. But me, pay attention to one task for more than a minute or two at a time, couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Doot. It's trying to sabotage you. It is! But also, I shouldn't be in here. I'm trying to do the layout for my building. I am trying to do that, but it is not happening. I don't know. I'll get the cobble anyway. I do need the cobble later. I will need this eventually, at least. But for right now, I really don't. For right now, I really don't. Have I even shown off the to-do list yet? The task board, the job board? I don't think I even have yet. I don't think I visited it once this stream, which is a mistake. I need to keep that updated and current and going. If I don't, the bee's actually my boyfriend. Oh, that's cute though. Wait, is that a nickname? You make me feel so lonely and bitchless, which is the truth. But, damn. There we go. Put the gobble in here. Boop, 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 boop. What do we even have on the task board at this point? What do we have? Light up area. That's done. Bam. Potato farm. Sand. I have sand. I have some sand. That's good. Temple build big. Not done yet. Villager trading hall. That's done. Cows, but not outside. Yes, that can be crossed off. We have Bob. Bob exists. Bob is in there. Bob is my zombie. I have Bobs on both sides, right? I have Bob over there. I have a Bob over there. Perfect. Bob is done. You're so sorry? Why so sorry? Why so sorry? Huh? More sheep colors. I need more. I need to get good tools. But also, village layout. Like, fuck. Tetris. Yes. There. Village layout like Tetris. I can't spell, by the way. Once again, when I say I can't spell, I don't lie. I'm not lying. Like, these are not spelled correctly. If you're reading this and trying to learn, like, any sort of language, English, grammar, spelling from me, wrong. You are wrong. I cannot spell. I accept this. Shame. Okay. I'll read it once for myself. Okay. I've been shamed. I've accepted this. Oh, so sorry that I'm alone. Yeah. I got a lot of friends though, but I have none of the romance, none of the kissy faces, unfortunately. But that's fine. We will get them eventually. I've just been too busy with college and life and all that kind of stuff. There's a lot with that. What other tasks do I want to put on here? What other tasks? Task board. Task board exists. You can get ladies that from Bullock. Hey. Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind. I can get all the ladies. I need a lip bite toggle. I need that desperately because the amount of times I've gone to lip bite is very high. It's very high. Wait. What else do I need to do? What else do I need? Oh, armor. Actually, good. No, not goog. Good. Yeah. Armor. Please. There. What else do I need? What else do I need to do? Spin in circles, apparently. Spin! Whee! I'm actually dizzy in real life from that. I don't know why. What happens while I'll be gone? I don't know. If I was a lady, I would fall for you. I mean, I'll take a man. I'll take a lady, I'll take a man, I'll take something in between, I'll take something that's neither. Y'all, I ain't picky. But that makes it even more sad and pathetic that I am alone. Although, to be fair, the fact that I spent so long reading this might be the reason. That's funny to me, though. It is funny to me. Whatever. We'll keep building. Let me put the things back. I have so many emeralds. Wait, I have a ton of emeralds. Why do I have so many? I need my things. I need my iron. That's what I need. I want my iron. I've been hanging out here for a while. I probably have a lot of iron in here. I would like to do some trading. Pan behavior. You messed it. You got it. Me? Surprise. Be surprised! I swear, I'm gonna run out of people to trade with. Dude, this farm is really good. I gotta, when Poltergeist comes back, Poltergeist is the person who will recommend this farm. I gotta give him props. Every single time, I gotta give him props. This farm is ballin'. Ballin', absolutely going. Boop. I want more emeralds. Give. Thank yous. You. Give. Thank yous. Thank yous. Thank you. Boop, boop. So much iron. It's kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous. Like, I use up literally all of my iron, and I have 2 people left in this row. 2 people left in this row. If I double this, like I'm planning on, that's gonna be so much iron. That's gonna be so much iron. What happens while I'll be gone? Oh, potato. I'm probably gonna keep building this thing and making more colts. Realistically, that's what's gonna happen. Realistically, that is the expectation I have for the rest of the stream. I'm already full of food. What am I doing with food? I have 2.5 stacks of emeralds. I should probably be trading stuff with them. I should probably be doing something with them. Emeralds. Where are my emeralds at? There are my emeralds at. Here, have a layer of emeralds. Boop, 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 boop. We are officially getting to the part of Hardcore Worlds where I actually have stuff and things, and I probably should get a chest plate. My original character named Donovan the Demon found a weapon on Discord. What? What? Huh? I'm intrigued. What's happening on this Discord? What is happening in this Discord? Confusion? Oh, I love it. A little knife. That's a little knife. A little knife in which to stab you. A little knife in which to stab. That's cute. That's cute. I still don't know what to do with all these poppies. I have a lot of poppies still. And I don't need these. I do not need them, but I have so many. I have so many. Okay, what color wool do I have? Do I have any more wool? I have more wool, right? Yeah, I got some pink and white wool. Good, good, good. I don't know. Did I use up on my green? I must have used up on my green. Where else? Where else? Where else? I want to leave this area. I want to make a little park here. I think it'd be cute. I probably should take out more houses. I think at this point that's the goal. I think at this point I need to take out some of these houses. They need to go away. I need to steal all their goodies. I need to steal all the goodies in here. Boop, boop, boop. Yes, 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 yes. I think that makes sense to me. I think that makes sense. Do get rid of all the houses. And then I can put more houses inside of them. And maybe if they're lucky, the villagers can have a new house. Maybe. If I'm feeling particularly generous. Boop, I will do that. I will do that. Doot, 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 burp, burp. There. Doot, doot, doot. These all need to go away. Like I said, I want to put more houses up here. So honestly, maybe that's what the goal is. The goal is just to now destroy the houses. And see how far we can get. See how far we can get with this. Before I have to call it quits for the day. But also, like I said, I'm done. So I can be online for a lot longer. I could be one of those Twitch streamers on for 8 hours and then be very tired at the end of it. But I shouldn't do that because it is also, once again, morning hours. Doot, 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 doot. But I want to destroy as much of this village as I can. Except for that house. That house right there, the church or whatever. I have villagers in there still. So I kind of need to leave that alone. Otherwise, I lose some villagers. I probably should put more villagers in there, actually. Breed some more in there. I liked having cats just kind of spawning. And I liked having golems just kind of spawning. Neither of which are really happening right now, which is a real shame. It's a real shame because I haven't gotten any more Charleses in a little bit. So you know what? We're actually going to do that. We're actually going to add some beds in there. New Zealand is close to Australia, right? Yes, I do in fact believe so. I am bad at most geography, but I do think so. I do in fact believe that. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, come over here. Boop, boop, boop. No, no. I know that a lot of movies film in Australia and New Zealand, like at the same time, kind of a thing, like simultaneously, kind of thing. Boop, boop, boop. JK, you're actually Australian. Okay, okay. Honestly, I have no idea whether or not to believe you, but you know what? I will believe whatever you tell me. I will believe whatever you say. Because I can. Because I can, and I have no reason not to. Burp. What do I need? I needed a thing. Beds. I need all my beds. I have like a ton of beds over here. Check Discord. One sec. I need to grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think at first you look, you wouldn't get it. Oh no. Oh no. General? Private New Zealand? What? I don't understand. I don't understand. I probably wouldn't get it, and you are right. You are right. I need the bread. Bread. Never mind. Oh no. Oh no. I don't understand, and I'm being left out of the joke. How could you? How could you? How's everyone's morning? I am vibing. I'm vibing and very awake. Boop, 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 boop. Hello, golems. Hello, golems. And I need to go inside. I need to be inside. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. And I put one in here. Can I put one there? No, the button's there. That's why. Haha. Break that. Break that. The button there is that. And now there's 3 spaces here. I do want the farmers. You received your bundt cake sales? Ooh, how'd that go? I remember you telling me about them, and they were like a lot. There was like a lot of them. So how did that actually end up going? I need more wool. Oh, it's fine. Boop, boop. Okay, there's nothing up here, but there might be something up here I need to get rid of. I fell asleep in the toilet because I watched stream. Bruh. I had to get 2 whole cars to carry your sales home. Oh, this was you selling them, or sorry, distributing them. That's a lot. Boop. We'll put that back. Sure, looks about right. Oh wait, here's the bouncy. There. Try to spawn proof the top of this because I don't want golems actually spawning up here. I'd appreciate if they didn't. 2 whole cars. That is kind of wild. How are you gonna distribute them? Are they all like, you have to drive up to them and, you know, hand them over, or are you going to just be able to like have people pick them up? Cause how many of you saw? You said like 300 something, right? I remember it was like 300 or something. It was a big number like that, at least. It was a very big number. One more I think should be enough white wool. There we go. Okay, cool. That's all of that. Okay, and then over here. Let me in. Break. Cool. I don't have anything for you, but it's fine. Have bread. There we are. The villager's going, while getting mogged by the wall tycoon is funny. Yes. I'm just like, here, have this stuff, and you're just like, okay. It's fantastic. That's fantastic. Boop, 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 boop. It's fine. They enjoy it. And realistic as well. Those of them, there'll be a little bit of the villagers who have a very nice lifestyle. I'm planning on filling some of these houses with at least a villager or 2. Okay? I'm planning on filling each of them with at least a villager or 2, if I can do such a thing. Are they all likely to become librarians? Maybe. But also just easier access villagers in general is kind of the goal. It's just kind of that goal. But we'll see if that actually happens. We will see if that actually ends up happening. Let's go to this house. However, several other villagers will be needed for other tasks that may require them getting stuck in one by one holes. Or underground forever. And we'll see when that happens. We will see when that happens. What's swashbuckling and why is it so funny? Swashbuckling. The pirate's move. The pirate's move. Boop, 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 boop. I believe that is what Potato's referring. You can be so tired of selling all my bundt cakes. I don't think I even got a prize for selling the most, like the band directors did my freshman year. No! That's stupid. That's stupid. I say that's stupid. That's stupid and dumb, and you should receive prize for selling so many. You sold many bundt cake. Many bundt cake. If they don't give you a prize, they should get bunted themselves. What does that mean? I don't exactly know, but they should get bunted. Get bunted, loser. Burp, 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 burp. Thank you. There we go. Okay, this is almost gone. It's gonna be so weird once I have a village with no, like, village houses. It's gonna be really weird. Really weird to see this place. I say, big chicken from Looney Tunes. Where is this thing? Dirt. Thank you. There we go. Snap. There we go. I choose you. I like these two little houses next to each other. They're very cute. You can be filled with that. You can be filled here. Cool. I still want to build, like I said, a big mansion on top of the hill. Like, that'll be my actual base, my home. You know, my home. My house. My actual base. For right now, we're just existing over in this little corner. It's not very safe, not very secure, but there's a lot of light, so I think it's decent enough. But hopefully I'll get an actual house. Pokemon, I choose you! Potato attacked with spuds. It was very effective. I have returned from dinner. Nice. Do I need to get more? Do I need to get more? What are they called? What are you called? Do I need to get more bread? Because I can go get more bread. Oh, you're still tossing it around. Good. Are you gonna make baby? Are you going to make baby? What happened? What has happened is I have been destroying the village, I believe. I believe that's what all attack will be going on. Yeah, good question. Kuna, what was for dinner? What kind of delicacies did you eat? What was the consumption? What hast thou consumed for sustenance? That is the creepiest way I could have ever put that. City Gang? Never heard of that one. Never heard of that, to be completely real with you. But that sounds intriguing. Is it good? Is it tasty? What kind of dish is that? Describe. Let me live vicariously through you. And also potentially give me a recipe for tonight to try. Sign Gang? Oh, okay. Sign Gang. Okay, cool. I don't know. Do not know my things. Dude, I really want to make chorizo. Like, really. Baby got out. Shit, I forgot the baby can get out. Creeper? No! There's not a creeper. Stop it. Potato, you are horrifying. You scare me every time. There's not a creeper. I know there's not. But you freak me out. I dislike. I immediately just got terrified. Sini Gang? Sukuni Gang? I don't know. I'll have to look it up, I think. I'll have to look it up. Once again, I can barely speak my own native language, much less other languages, and all the other kind of stuff. So, I really think the model is. Some people scrolling recommended pages gonna think this is a kid who's playing. That's fair. I think for right now, we'll go back to the original model. Let's see if I can fix this properly. That'd be funny though. That'd be funny. I need to put a timer on this. I really, really want this to be a channel point redemption. I just haven't been able to do it. I just haven't been able to get it yet. Because I don't have channel points yet. Ah! Screaming to the void. I want those freaking channel points. I want it. But I don't have them yet. I want them. But I think I will allow it. I think we'll have to figure out a way. I have to figure this out myself personally, because I have a bunch of model toggles I'm working on. Right? I have a bunch of little random things like that I'm working on. My inventory's a mess. Dear Lord. Like, I literally have a list. I don't know where my iPad is. Otherwise, I would pull out my list and be like, hey, here's the list. But literally, the outfits are supposed to be, like, 10 or 15 outfits long. It's like the list. It's huge. It's a big list. It's a big boy list. Right? It's a big boy list. And then I have a bunch of other random things, including, but not limited to, quite literally giving me a fork in the backpack as a back caption instead of my little items. Channel points are what picture then? Let's get mine affiliated. Yes, I want to be affiliated. I'm getting there. I'm getting there ever so slowly. I think I'm averaging. Well, I need more followers, which is fine. We're getting those slowly. I got 2 today. Hell yeah. Mookie and Mother Catastrophe. And I need more viewers, I think. I think that's what I need. I don't know. I haven't been following them too strictly. I just really want the channel points. That's really what I'm looking forward to. I've been trying to figure out what little, like, redeems and stuff I want to get. So if you have any suggestions, hit me up. There is literally a suggestion channel in the Discord. I have no shame. I will do damn near anything. Will be put in this model. Like I said, the first outfit I'm working on, quite literally, is a maid outfit. But that won't get up there until I get affiliated. That won't. But might put some sneak peeks in the Discord. If I feel like it. Oop, you belong there. I have too many seeds. That's a lot of seeds. I don't need that. Have poppies. More seeds. Trap door. Can go here. How do we do that, potato? Affiliated is just going to be hanging out, chilling with me. If I'm live and I'm streaming, come on in, hang out. That's really, I think, all you can do. Crossover with other streamers. Potentially. The issue is finding streamers who are awake at the same time as I am, and streaming at the same time as I am. But I have been debating it, because I have a little bit more free time these days. A little bit more. Not much, but a little bit. I've actually been debating, and I know that this would be a weird time for a lot of you guys, doing some later afternoon streams as well, if I have the availability for them. That would not get rid of these early morning streams for me, or like afternoon, evening streams for some of y'all. But I've been debating doing that. But I don't know. Would any of y'all be interested in seeing that? Potentially coming in a little bit later, maybe earlier in the morning for some of you guys. But you know, there's a few people I've been looking at and being like, do I want to reach out and be like, hey, want to be friends? I like friends. But I am coward. You know, like when you have a crush on someone and you're like, you're kind of cool. I want to hang out with you. It's like that, but these streams are cool. With school, almost all of your possibilities will increase. Without school, yes, definitely. I mean, I'm immediately going to a full-time job, so debatable. I know some streamers who stream at the same time. Should I tell them? You're welcome to toss me a DM of who you recommend. I can do the reaching out though. If I have someone who I click with, I'd be very down to work with them. But if you're welcome, if you would like to toss them like that in a DM or an IM or even in the suggestions tab, I think would make sense as well. You are welcome, but I will do the reaching out. Do, do, do. Boop. Like I said, I'll do it eventually. I'll do it eventually. Just gotta find someone who clicks and someone who vibes. Doot, doot, doot. Because I'm picky about my collabs. I've seen so many. That's the other thing. That's the other thing with this issue with me. Y'all are watching Minecraft streamer, right? We're watching Minecraft streamer right now. You can't tell me that the Minecraft space can be isn't a little bit, let's call it questionable at times. It can be a little bit questionable at times, right? That's not very good, right? That's not very good. So, I'm always trying to be cautious with some streamers in general, because like, it just takes one bad egg, one bad apple, and then the vibe is just killed. What games am I good at playing? None of them. Realistically, genuinely, it's like Minecraft, but I've been trying to learn more. I have been playing a ton, and I know I have some D&D nerds in chat, so I might play some more Baldur's Gate on stream. I have played it, I think, once, but then I didn't get the vibe. I didn't do very well. I tried to do honor mode, and that just, it's fun challenge, but I get so frustrated, man. I get so frustrated. It's actually quite difficult for me. But yeah, I've been playing that on stream. I've played Raft a time or two. Very fun, very good, but I know that's way out of style. I'm never up to date with games, man. I'm never up to date with games. But let's also once again, recommendations. If you have any recommendations for games that I should try and I should play, I may attempt some and be good with that. Potentially off stream, potentially on stream. I will say I don't really do FPS games just in general, so never expect that of me because I get dizzy. Depending on the UI, I get very dizzy. I tried Fortnite a time or two. Not gonna lie, I tried Fortnite. Something about the jump mechanic did not sit well with me. The only thing becoming out of style is disco, which is a shame. Disco should stay in style, in my personal opinion. There's no Overwatch or Call of Duty. Probably not. I've never actually played those. Like I said, I've just gone with Fortnite made me feel icky, and therefore all FPSs must make me feel icky. That's my logic. Is it very good logic? No. Could I probably get better over time? Yeah. But FPS, probably not the best idea. Boop. Doot. Also, I'm not very good at them either. I'm not very good. I remember when I was trying to first learn, what was it? I think it was 2077 or 3077? No. Cyberpunk. It was Cyberpunk. It was Cyberpunk. 2077, I think it was? I don't remember. It was an interesting experience. I remember I barely could make it past the tutorial stage. So, fast-paced stuff probably isn't the best for me. Except for Minecraft. Once again, Minecraft I'm very good at. Not the best. Ain't the best. But I'm decent at. I haven't played Skyblock in a while. To be fair, I'm not very good at Skyblock, but I was pretty good at like some of the other mini games there, which is very fun. King of Rock still kicking? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I need to go see more bands. Okay, I'm sorry, this is really funny to me. One of my pink sheep escaped, and I got fully jump scared of what the heck is that in the pig area? Like, there's just suddenly a sheep there? What is this darker colored pig? It's just my sheep. I love it. That's hilarious to me. That is actually hilarious. Horror games? Oh, I'll do horror. I will do horror. You will hear me scream. But not actually scream, hopefully. Hopefully not actually. I just get really silent and go, no, I do not like this. Ah! I have fallen. I just go, It's turning into a mimic. Yes. The sheep does not realize. It's day 34, hiding in the pig farm. They do not yet realize I am a sheep. They do not yet know. Pig's perspective. It's been day 34 since the pink sheep has arrived. I don't think they yet know that we are not a flock of sheep. I don't think they yet know that, but we are not complaining. He does not eat the potatoes. OMG, I hope to watch your horror streams. Yeah. I need to make that a goal. I need to make goals. I should do that. I can make follower goals. We'll make that a follower goal, actually. You know what? Why not? I don't know what horror game I'll play. I don't know which one I'll play. Probably something that's more story-based than just immediate try to survival. But announcing it here, announcing it now. I'm at what? How many? I'm at 32. At, let's say, 40, 45? What feels fair? What feels fair? Followers. We'll do a horror game. Does Mida scare easy? Oh, yes. Oh, very much yes. If I'm truly not trying to do the whole old-fashioned, I'm not trying to do the old-fashioned, hey, this isn't real, this can't actually hurt me vibe. Yes, very much. 10k. Oh, I'll do it. 10k? I would totally do 10k. 10k? Sure. 10k, I'll play Five Nights at Freddy's till I win. I'll play Five Nights at Freddy's till I win. I am not good at that game, and I get jump scared so easily from them. I don't think I'd ever get used to them. I don't think I'd ever get used to that. But yeah, you know what? We'll say 45. 45 followers before we reach the affiliate requirements. We will do a horror. We'll do a horror game. Don't know which horror game, but we will do one of them. We will do one of them. And you will see me freak out and go, I don't like this no more. I don't like this. As it is already, I can feel it in my stomach. I'm going, oh, this is a mistake. This is a big mistake. I shouldn't have said this, but I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with it. If I'm anything, I ain't a liar. I'm a truther. I'm a truther. What is the goal for community game? Community game meaning like something you guys can join in, or what do you mean by community game? Grab this, grab this, grab this. Boop, boop. Mida, fishnets or thigh highs? Thigh highs, easy. Thigh highs. I like good thigh high. But to wear, cause fishnets are like one of those weird textures to me. They're like, it's like a cheese grater. Yeah, that out of curiosity. Depends on the game. Honestly, I'd be down to do, a lot of you guys play Minecraft especially. I'd be very down to do a, high pixel stream. Very down. Honestly, that goal wouldn't even be that high. It'd probably be like, I'd be down to do that soon, honestly. I'd be very down to do that soon. Go into like a lobby, and then have someone actually carry me, because I am trash at a lot of these games. A lot of the multiplayer ones, at least. I don't know. Probably let's just do the same. Fuck it. Let's do 40. 40, we'll do a Hypixel stream. 40 Hypixel, 45, we'll do a stream for horror. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. I'll have to figure out how to set up a Hypixel party. That is probably the hardest part of this, and you'll watch me struggle. But maybe I need to get on Hypixel. Maybe I need to get on Hypixel and then work on some stuff on there. Because it would be very embarrassing to be completely carried. But no, I'm down for that. I'm very down for that. You've grown 2 arms. Oh my gosh, 2 more arms. You are evolving. Oh, I should play Spore. I haven't played Spore in like literal ages. I have not played Spore in ages. I want to play Spore. Boo. I think last time I played, I was literally on like my cousin's PC or something. I learned a lot of games on my cousin's PC, to be completely real. To be completely real. Boop, 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 boop. But yeah, no, like I said, I am more than happy to take these kind of suggestions. This is the kind of stuff, if you want to toss it in the Discord and under suggestions, go for it. Go for it. Thoughts on making a survival server if you have enough Minecraft viewers? I'd be down. No, I would genuinely be down. Wouldn't even be that hard to convince me. Wouldn't be that hard. I probably would wait till I've reached at least what is it? Affiliate? I think affiliate's the lower one, right? Yeah. Partner I think is lower. Whatever the one that I'm getting close to. Whatever the one is that I'm getting close to. I'd probably make that reward. Will probably be one of the cheaper servers, but if I'm making at least $1 or $2 a month, I'd be very down. Be very down. Boop. Boop. Just make a little Discord server thing. Like, you have to be on the Discord, join it. Absolutely would do that. This area is so dark. I don't like that it's so dark in this little section. It's supposed to be bright here. It's supposed to be bright. And lit up. I thought I lit this place up already. There we go. There we go. Where's the Bob at? There's Bob. You can die. Boop, boop, boop. And honestly, I probably would play on something like that a lot. Completely real with you. Because I only play on this world when I'm streaming. That's like one of the requirements I set for myself. But how often do I actually play Minecraft is usually more. It's usually more than this. Try playing Minecraft Twin Terraria. I've actually always wanted to. I've always wanted to. I've never done it. I've never done it. I really want to play a lot of these random games so much. I've fallen. I have fallen. But I can get up. I just have never actually done it, which I need to do. I need to change that. I need to change that. I just haven't done it yet, which, shame. Shame on me. I need the bell. Where's my bell? I have a bell. Shame bell for myself for not playing the video games even though I have the time and stuff yet. Shame on me! Cthulhu ain't ready for a Great Evolution. Oh, you're getting prepped for the Cthulhu battle. For my soul? For my soul? Wait, I have lanterns. Here we go. You're too dark for my liking. You're too dark for my liking. There we go. Burp. I feel like a fair maiden being fought over by like two very gently people, you know? Two very gently people. For my soul though. It's for my soul. One shall stand, one shall fall, Optimus Prime and Megatron. Except for instead of Optimus Prime and Megatron, it's Cthulhu and Potato. Except it's Cthulhu and Potato. Fisticuffs. Oh. In fisticuffs. In fisticuffs. Cthulhu versus Potato. Who will win? Who will win this great battle? Will be spoken of for generations to come. Will be spoken of for generations to come. Get this 4 in there. Good, good, good. One way or another, it'll be a fun battle. It'll be a good battle. It'll be a good one. Smack him with a glove and challenge him to a duel. And then he'll pick it up. He'll pick it up and go, "Who is this for?" And then you will answer, "Mida. Mida, it's for my Mida. I want their soul." And he'll go, "Wait, I have Mida's soul? When did that happen?" And I'm like, But I made you take it. I made you take it. You're gonna need a bigger glove. Correct. You're gonna need a big glove. Like asteroids or something like that. Just go, BAP! We're gonna need a bigger bow. Yeah. That's funny. That's funny. Boop, boop, boop. You go away. Also, I need to write down really quick that I need to update my follow goals. I need to update my follow goals really quick. One sec. Let me write that down. Because I will exactly forget that I've made promises, and then I will realize it after we've hit those promises. So what was it? On my physical piece of paper, we have at 40, we said we're going to do a public stream, or like a, what is it called? What do you call it? Community game, right? 40 is community game. Community game. At 45, we said horror. And at 10K, I will beat Five Nights at Freddy's. Because I am awful at that game. and also terrified of that. Terrified of that. Those three have been written down, and will be aware. Will be aware. And at 50 or so, I'm hopeful. At 50, we're looking closer to affiliate, which will be the real goal there. And then at 50, which will blah 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 blah. I am now Dracula because I cannot speak. Blah. At affiliate, however, my goal is to let chaos reign. I want to do a stream in which all of my point redeems are like incredibly low. Like I'm talking 1 to 10, all of my redeems are low, and just see what chaos becomes. Just see the chaos that becomes. So I gotta do a lot of prep for that. I have to do a lot of prep for that. So if you have any other things, I will. A Cthulhu option? Do you mean like a Cthulhu toggle for the model? For my character thing? What do you mean by Cthulhu? What do you mean by Cthulhu? Do you want to try to fight Cthulhu? Because I can give you the option to fight Cthulhu. One of the other things there is I wanted to make a gambling toggle. We have the gambling toggle. We need to fight each other. So you want to make an option to fight Cthulhu. You know what? We can do that. You can fight Cthulhu for my soul. That'll be the event of the stream. The event of the stream will be you can fight Cthulhu. wait, gotta write that down. Where's my pen? Pencil, paper, come. Affiliate. Fight Cthulhu. Affiliate. Fight Cthulhu. Fight Cthulhu. We will offer a fight to Cthulhu at affiliate. What will that mean? I don't know. I don't exactly know yet. I don't know. We will figure that out and it'll be a surprise. I'm gonna have to do so much art. I have to do all of the arts. Oh dear. What have I committed myself to? I've committed myself to a lot. I do all of my own model and all my own toggling and stuff, so I'm going to have to draw a mortal-ish form of Cthulhu that can be comprehended by your eyes. If it's not shellfish, are you gonna eat it? You once redeemed drink water so much that I forgot how many gallons of water jugs would empty in one stream. Oh no. I am gonna have a water redeem. There will probably be a cooldown, but probably is a relative question. Is a relative term. If you redeem water that much, though, I will warn you, I will need to use the restroom. I will need to do that every now and then. No cooldown. Okay, we just chug. Chug water. Honestly, it would hydrate me. So maybe it isn't a net loss. If I were to be overhydrated. If I were to overhydrate everything. Boop, boop, boop. No, I've fallen and I can't get up. But I can tear everything down around me. I can tear it down. But if you have any suggestions for what else I should add for channel points, please let me know. Because like I said, right now I have gambling, I have water, I have a lot of different stuff with my model that I will be doing. But I don't have much else. I'm aware of. So if you have any suggestions, like I said, toss them in the chat, toss them in the Discord. I will have a running list of things I need to figure out how to do before we reach there. Put as a suggestion page in Discord. There is one. There should be one, I believe. Let me check. Is there not? Yeah, there's suggestions underneath text channels. Boop. It's like the 4th channel down in text. There. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Like I said, I will also be writing them down, so if you say them in the stream and I like them, they get written. I have a physical to-do list board. I have a physical one, which is good because also nothing would ever get happened. Nothing would ever happen otherwise. Boop, 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 boop. I live by, and only by, my calendar, and I live by my to-do lists. If those two things go away, I am screwed. Time to put my 20 gigabyte file of redeems on there. Honestly, bet. Not even joking. Do it. I'll pick and choose them, and I think it'll be funny. I think it'll be funny. I would love to have like 1,000 different redeems. I think that would be really, really funny. Will I probably have that many? Probably not. But, there's always the possibility of a random redeem, right? A random one? A random one where you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't. And I think that'd be really funny if the streamer themselves did not as well. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, also, you can be able to throw stuff at me. That's the other thing. You're gonna be able to throw things at me. So if you want to put stuff that you can throw at me in the Discord as well, you can do that. You can do that. Your stream's gonna be so chaotic. That's the goal. That's the goal. Like I said, my goal is to reach affiliate, do testing for like a week or so, maybe, and then stream it. Then stream it and see what happens. Favorite color, Mida? My favorite color. Can you guess? I think you guess. I'm going to make you guess. Look at my model. Look at me. How cute I am. How cute I am. And take a wild guess. Blue? Green? Close. Combine them. Combine them. Pink? Actually, kind of like it a lot. I have a lot of pink stuff. No, it's teal. It is teal. Potato and Kuna were very close. It is teal. Yes, blue, green, turquoise, both of those are very valid. Both of those are very valid. The model is supposed to be blue-green, but it's kind of one of those things of, you look at it facing the sky with the blue, it looks green. You look at it facing the ground, it looks blue. Pasta, cheese. Guys, stop. You're making me hungry. You're making me hungry. Tomato. Oh. Meatball. Meatball. Did you guys know we almost had a pope that was named Pizza Balla? Pizza Balle? Pizza Balle, I think it was. Literally Pizza Ballet, like pizza dance. And I think it's a missed opportunity if we got this dude from Chicago instead. Like, I'm not complaining, but like, we almost had a religious leader in the world whose name literally was Pizza Dance. And I think that's a little bit iconic, and I think that there was a missed opportunity with that. I think there was a missed opportunity. We could have had the universe in which we had a pope named Pizza Ballet, I don't know if it's better or worse, but it's definitely one of the worlds. It's definitely one of them. Terraforming. We have a disease called ligma. Huh? I think it's better not to happen with the internet now. It's become a huge meme. I think that's funny. Last question. I'll be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that. I'm also not entirely sure if it's very appropriate. Mother Catastrophe, I'll be very real with you. Boop, but also I have no clue what you're talking about, so that is also me being innocent AF. Let me ask question 2. Ask away. Ask me anything. Like I said, my goal is not to lie about jack squat, but I will reserve to ask. It would have censored it if it wasn't appropriate, though. Yes, but I'm not sure what that might have been an innuendo there is what I'm kind of concerned about. Boop, boop, boop. Would you rather fight a one-eyed goat or a matter baby? You see, I know where you're going with this. And I have the conundrum here as a streamer of, do I allow you to make the joke? Or do I just say the goat? But what's the matter, baby? Ay. They know. I do. You can't find teal on the color wheel, am I stupid? It's between blue and green. That was not the same. The gremlin giggles are back. I can be tricked. I can be hoodwinked. I can be fooled. But not today, baby. Not today. Not today. Let's go there. Mida is too knowledgeable. I have been blessed by Cthulhu, man. I have been blessed. Once again, does Cthulhu even notice me? Absolutely not. But senpai, please. Oh, I have an oak log still. Why do I have so many oak logs? Oh, because I tore down the entire village. That would make sense. That would make sense. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Let's not talk about that in chat, Potato. So much more progress. The stupid color wheel has sky blue between the blue and green. What? Okay, it might be more on the green side. It might be more on the green side. What do I need? What did I need? I need something. Okay, so that's taken out most of the villages. Did it say? Nothing much. Nothing much. Boop. Real quick. I need potatoes. Do. Boop. Never mind, it's done. You found it? You found it? You found the color wheel? Did he win? Did he win? Boop. Potatoes. What am I doing? What do I need to do? I had something I wanted to do. Shit, I had a thought. Shit, I had a thought. What was my thought? I am forgetting my thought. I had a thought. Tetris, temple build, actual good armor. No, that's my thought. Fuck. What's my thought? Oh, I need more wool. That's what I need. That is what I need. I have wool. Why do they need wool? Oh, because I don't have my inventory. That's what I wanted. God. I'm bright. I am brilliant. I am amazed. What do we need? This area is gonna be a little grotto grove area. Be cute. Then over here. Should does this need to become taller? Does this need? Shit. Nope. Dirt. Boop. Do I need to make this flatter? How to make this flatter so I can fit stuff on here? Do I need to make it flatter? Actually, I don't need to make it flatter. What am I talking about? We will just do this. More Tetris stuff. Thoughts on rating random stream right now? Very down. When I end a stream, if they're still live, I always take suggestions. As long as the person themselves is pro LGBTQ, anti-racism, that's basically my 2 requirements for a streamer I will raid. Those are basically the 2. So as long as they cover those 2 things, they just started now. Sick. Like I said, if they're still live when I'm ending, I will, like I said, ask for suggestions, and at that point in time, send me them all the way. Boop. As long as they're live in another, hour or so, I'll probably send them that way. What else do I want to build? I want more little things. I think, a big section here. I think a bigger block here. And then we'll connect this bigger block. Also played Minecraft before, they did Skyblock. Nice! Nice. Boop. Doot. Boop. And break that. And okay, it's gotta connect here. And I was thinking a littler section, kind of just poking out. And then I'm gonna have it curve a little bit over here. Yeah, I like that. All the way back, and then we'll go this way a little bit. I'm not gonna beat the Tetris allegations. I'm not going to. Break this thing. This is gonna be in the way. Everything's in the way. Batman's joining your fight against Cthulhu. Okay, now you're gonna win. Batman can beat all. Batman's like the trump card, right? It's like you're gonna win. No matter what, Batman will triumph. Boop. And then let's connect this here. You guys ever listened to Lemon Demon? Do you guys know Lemon Demon? If you don't, you should learn it. You should know Lemon Demon. Lemon Demon is great. I'm just now thinking of Just the entire fight against Cthulhu, just being all of the people in the ultimate, what is it? The ultimate showdown of Destiny, I think? Mida, is your bottom half underwater? Good question. Good question. Actual streamer VTuber lore? If you would like actual streamer VTuber lore, I am supposed to be, I believe, a siren. I'm supposed to be either a siren or like a dryad nymph type thing. What exactly, I don't know. So, potentially. I could be swimming. I could be swimming with the fishes. I could be swimming with the fishes, but not in the dead way, more in just the swimming way. Ow. I have fallen. Billy has returned to sleep paralysis demon. I brought Uno. I want to play Uno. Oh my gosh, that'd be fun. That would be fun. I want to play Uno with someone. I need more people to play Uno with. But like, I can't do it on stream, because what's it called? Because then you guys can stream snipe my Uno cards, which would be sad. It's so over for you, Mida. What? I'm so confused. But it would be funny. What would be funny? What would be? I'm afraid I've lost the context. It's like the time we started talking about braces, dinosaurs, and then bringing things back from the dead, all in the same conversation. I'm confused. Have wool. Have wool. I want this wolf actually though, but it's fine. Dude, wood. The seeds. Saplings don't belong there. Saplings belong here. Playing Uno on stream, we could snipe you. That would be funny. You know what would be even funnier? If I still won. If I somehow, some way, pulled off a win. And I still beat you. That would actually be really funny. I might do that. I might try that one time. Y'all want to play an Uno stream? You want to do an Uno stream at some point? I would be very down. If enough people have Uno, I'd be incredibly down. Dude, the cards have been laid out. You've lost your good hand of cards, so choose what you like without the dice to roll to Cthulhu. No. Dude, does Uno game cost much? I think it's like $10 on Steam. Let me pull it up. I'm curious. I think I have it. Uno. Yeah, it's $10. However, I would wait till it goes on sale, honestly, before I would suggest it. Because I know it goes on sale frequently for like 3 or less. And also, if you're not in the US, I think it also goes, it's usually cheaper as well. There's another game like it called Dose. Is Dose on Steam? I love Dose. Wait, is Dose on Steam? I don't see Dose. You got me excited. I thought Dose was on Steam. Dose is another physical card game with mildly different rules than Uno. But Uno is only on Steam. I don't see Dose. I don't see it. You lied. You the lying liar who lied. I don't like liars here. I don't like it. Where's the bell? Where's the bell? Shame bell. Shame for the liar. You got me excited. Shame. Uno No Mercy ruins friendships. Ooh. Yes, it does. But it's fun. I own a deck of it. It was so much fun to play. Actually, I own 2 decks of it, technically. We actually had to use the second deck because we ran out of cards in the first one. It was very fun. Remember something about Valheim? It's something like Minecraft. Somehow I doubt that. Somehow I'm doubting this is like Minecraft. I feel like I've heard about this, and I don't think it is. Is it? Valheim. Time to put this in Steam. Valheim. Wait, is this? Oh, this is a different thing that I was thinking of. Honestly, I'd be down. That was cool. It's a Viking survival game. I like that. I like it. I love myself a good survival game. I have so many hours in CK3 in, what is it? Something Kingdom 3. Shoot. Well, the building system was like it. Makes sense. I was thinking you were sending me towards like Skyrim or something like that. I fully believed you were gonna send me towards like Skyrim or like Dark Souls or whatever it is. Because I have friends who do that to me. I have friends. Gotta go soon. Almost gotta leave for my next class. Fair enough. Potato, like I said, don't let me hold you here. I'll probably be live for another, I don't know, at least 20, 30 minutes. But you'll be back with Cthulhu. All right, all right. Cthulhu will wait. Cthulhu will wait. Boop. There we go. Does that mean it's tie for now? I think it means more of a stalemate. Cthulhu doesn't know this is happening yet. Potato is insistent it's going to happen, but nothing has actually been done yet. So I think it's more like a stalemate than a tie. It's not quite a draw. Not quite a draw. Not quite a tie, because a tie would imply battle. A battle has happened. I don't think a battle has happened yet. Do not believe so. Not at the moment. Not at the moment. Okay, I got plenty of wool now. More houses! More houses need to exist. I'll beat him in a contest, and that will be... Oh. And then you win my soul for the data cult. Your phone lagged hard. Rip. Rip-a-rooney. Rip. Wah, wah, wah. I don't know why I wah that. That is not wah-wahable. Art! Ooh, I love art. I love a good art. I thought I could bark there for a second. I promise you, I didn't mean to bark. I'm not a furry. Promise. I promise. Do this. Yes, you. This way. I'm just kind of drawing vague geometric designs and going, yep, this seems right. So, yep, this is the way. This is what I want to do. Totally. Send fan service on Discord? Oh no. Oh no. I am concerned. But bet, do it. He may be big, and many things, but he's old and further in the Middle Age era. I think that means he has experience. I think that does. Interesting? Oh, I'm intrigued. I love that fan art. That's funny. That's funny. You made my little twink boy so thick. You made him so thick. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I love it though. I love that. And you guys were saying that this was Twink Death, and y'all were saying that this was. That's funny. That's really funny. There we go. That's funny. I love it. I love it here. Y'all are sleep deprived, but I gotta admit, y'all are funny. Y'all are very funny. Gotta go back a little bit further. Got lazy with the water. You're good. You're good. It was glorious. It was glorious. Actually, yeah, no, genuinely. I have to start, like, genuinely asking this stuff and getting some stuff in the permission. I would be I think it'd be really funny to use that somewhere or another for, like, I don't know, stream or bio or something. If you would be interested, at least until I can get other assets. That would be a really funny way to show my ass. If not, totally fine, totally fine. And like I said, under the assumption that I probably will eventually change these out, but that is a nice butt. It's another house. Okay. Alright. Hey. We'll see if I actually use it. But it is very funny. It is very funny. Okay. You refine it if you're willing to. Honestly, maybe. I'll let you know if I'm planning on using it. And if so, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I think I want to see what this looks like. I want to see what it looks like. Add in potato. Oh no. Oh no. I oh no's. Wait. Quick question. What cults have we? I have a thought, but don't want to say this out loud. What cults are currently in the chat? We have potato, obviously. We have frog. I believe we have fish. We have spider or spooter, I guess technically. What other cults? What other cults were there? There were more. I know that there were more. Duck. Thank you. Duck. Cool. Were there any other ones I'm missing? Any other ones I'm missing? I don't think so yet. Who summoned thou? We are listing off the cult. You haven't found a frog cult. Oh, okay. Is that what it is? I thought you were part of it. You're an empire, not a cult. True. I'm still gonna write that down for later, though. I'm still gonna write that down for later, for a special surprise that you will see eventually. What's the thing that Dora says? This is an item we might be useful for later. This is something you might. Dude, I want to watch Dora again. I miss like the classic nostalgia of Dora screaming at the screen, going, "He's right there! Swiper's right there!" Is that not just a classic childhood experience? Is it just me? Just screaming at it? A surprise? Are you taking groups over in the near future? Maybe. It's a surprise. Potato's evolving again, sprouting more and more arms. Oh my god. Potato. Eventually Potato just becomes Cthulhu. That is what's gonna happen. Grab that. Give me my emeralds. I remember crying because she wasn't listening. I just remember getting so frustrated with her. Like, Dora, he's right there. I swear, Dora. I remember, and there might be a video out there somewhere of me being like, "Mom, does Dora need glasses? Because like, I needed glasses because I couldn't see things." Dudes, I'm blind. I am blind with a capital B, capital L, INND. Cannot see for shit. Which is not the greatest, right? It's not the greatest. But it is my life. But I distinctly remember going, maybe she just needs glasses. Maybe that's what she needs. Why haven't her parents gotten her that? If she can't see Swiper, there's clearly something else wrong. W, blind streamer. Exactly! Literally, if glasses didn't exist, I am legally blind. I'm not joking. I'm not even joking. I wish I was. Boop, boop, boop. All fun and games until we think about Diego and her cousin. Bro's parents are missing. Yeah. I want to get a chest plate really quick. I gotta figure out what the best chest plate is. I would like to have full diamond, please. I've been in this iron chest plate for a while. Probably not smart. Prot 1, okay, not bad. Fire prot, no. You, blast prot, no. You, prot 2, okay, that's better. You don't have it yet. Oh, I gotta level you up, I guess. Sure, let me get the armor. Level this guy up. Doot. Okay, and now level up. And what kind of chestplate do you have? We have a prot 2, which is currently the best. Another prot 2, but slightly cheaper prot 2. You have not been leveled up. I'm not going to bother with you. You have not been. And you are a weaponsmith. Okay, prot 2 I think is the best we can get. Prot 2, you're 24. Are you slightly cheaper prot 2? You are slightly cheaper prot 2. And I will grab 2 of those to combine, because prot 3 is like the max, I think. I think that's the max. Is it prot 3 or prot 4? I don't know. But I will say, I always did want, for go back to Dora. What was the guy's name? Was it Boots? Was Boots her lemur? Her monkey? I always wanted it. 4 or 5, I think. Okay, maybe I do need to advance this a little bit further, but that's fine. Where's my chest? Here's my chest. Okay, here. You go there. I always did want the lemur. Yeah, with the red boots. Yeah. But that was mostly because when I was a kid, I was obsessed with the Wildcrats and Zubumafu. Zubumafu, looking back at it, is a really, really creepy and like puppet. But as a kid, oh, I ate that up as a kid. I loved Zubumafu. There was nothing in the world I liked more than that monkey? Ring-tailed lemur. Ring-tailed lemur puppy. Ring-tailed lemur monkey. Okay, we're really getting to the point where I can't speak. And I wanted to see them so badly. And when they actually had the ring-tailed lemur in the shot, as a kid, me went feral. Which I think explains a lot about me now. But I don't know how much. Potato. That's a lot of arms, Potato. How many arms is that? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 arms. Potato has 16 arms on either side, so 32 total. He thinks he's ready to fight Cthulhu. They do think they're ready. If they think they're ready, they can try. Nothing's gonna happen right now because I have nothing prepared for you. But I think it's time for your training montage. The One Punch Man. The One Punch Man training montage. You've become Cthulhu yourself. I mean, is that wrong? Cthulhu doesn't have countable arms. That's fair. What's your response to that, Potato? What is your response? These wrenching statements. We're so cooked. I mean, I think Potato is. I think Potato's a little get cooked. Get it? Cause I'm cooking potatoes? You get it? I'm so funny, haha. He called you small. Hey, he's acknowledging your existence. That's progress, buddy. That's progress. You'll get there one day. You're gonna roast Cthulhu's tentacles when Potato deflects them. Yes, that'll be funny. Roast him. Roasty toasty. Can you free me from Cthulhu? That's the real question. Can you free me from Cthulhu? I have been collected. My soul is theirs for the power of Gab, the gift of Gab. The gift of Gab. D&D reference. Got his tooth. You're a gremlin now. You imply that he has enough tooths to not he wouldn't notice that. He has too many. I'm sorry, but you are gremlin. The tooth is the size of your house. You are living in the tooth, the same way that one woman lived in a boot. I want to build a tooth house. That would not fit the vibe of this build. I'm trying to build a nice base, but I want to build a tooth. Can I build a tooth? I feel like I could. Do I have enough white wool for a tooth? Also, where would that go? Because I want this place to be like an aesthetic. I'm gonna go build a tooth in the forest. Why am I doing this? Wait, I need a bed. Wait, is there a tooth? Where else can I put a tooth? My first thought was I could make this a mouth and put tooths in there. But let's not do that. Let's not in fact do that. Take the bed. And to the forest we go. We're gonna put a tooth. You can eat it. You can try. Nyum. Just go numb on the tooth. Numb. Actually, you know what? We're gonna put it here. We're gonna put it back here because I can. And I think this is funny. I think it's funny to have it close to my house. Over here. We're gonna build a tooth. Is this gonna be a very good tooth? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Tooth Fairy isn't gonna like that. That's fair. Potato, what are you gonna do with the Tooth Fairy? That's the real question. I think we'll put it like here. It's the bottom section of the tooth, which means this needs to connect now at least. Boop, 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 boop. I have decided we're building a tooth. You need to go away. Boop, boop. Yeah, sure. Then go up a bit, and out a little. Up, up. And then I think it needs to go out a little like this. Does this feel like a tooth? I don't know. I don't know. No, that does not feel like a tooth. That does not. We're gonna have to make this bigger. Make it better. I want a tooth. I want to make a Cthulhu tooth. Boop, boop, boop. Discord auto upload, let it. What? What? Confused. Confused, but it's tooth time. It's tooth time. Let me up, let me in. It auto uploads pics. Oh, okay, makes sense. That makes sense. That makes the sense. Break this piece. Am I okay? I'm like, I thought I was out of wool for a second. I'm like, no, I need more. I need the mores. Break this piece. Okay, does this feel like a tooth from this side? Bye, gotta go. Bye, potato. I'll keep working on your tooth house because that's what I'm doing right now. This, do you give off tooth? You kind of do. You kind of give off tooth. A little bit of tooth energy. Not white. Aw, yeah, potato's gotta go. Potato's gotta be responsible and like go to school and stuff and do like stuff like that. Look at them go. Look at them go. Proudly off. Kind of gives tooth. Kind of. I don't spend a lot of time looking at teeth. I'll be real with you. I don't spend a lot of time looking at teeth. So this is a challenge for me. I don't exactly know what teeth look like. Where's that, what's their name? Like Bolton, I think? I think it's Bolton. They don't look at teeth a lot. I need them. Taco's one of those unlucky students who have classes on Saturdays. That's fair, it is Saturday. I was kind of confused by that. I was like, what is wrong with this? But it's not Saturday, it's Friday. Oh, my days are all mixed up. Wait. Teeth looks like teeth. I don't know what's the problem. I don't spend time staring at teeth. Do you? Kuna, do you spend time staring at teeth? If so, what's wrong with this tooth? Besides everything. Besides literally everything. Something is not right with this thing. Boop, boop, boop. Nope, that's wrong. Dude, yeah, sure, that'll be a tooth. Ow, I've fallen. But I can get up. Cavities? That's fair. Do I have any yellow wool? I don't think I have yellow wool. Boop, boop, boop. Roots? I'm trying to add roots. I'm trying. I'm not doing a very good job. Blood. I don't think I have any blood, unfortunately. Don't think I have that. That kind of gives tooth to me. Gums. But I don't. Guys, I'm drawing the tooth. Just the tooth. We're making the tooth here, guys. Like the part the tooth fairy collects. That's it. Okay, this needs to go over like this. Mouth. Oh no. I've created a monster, which I knew. I did know that. Okay, this needs to go down. No, you need to go up one. Body. Oh no. Suddenly, this becomes Leonardo da Vinci's, Isn't Leonardo who did this? No. I don't remember. I was gonna say it becomes someone's like fancy thing, but I don't know what names of fancy art is. I don't know names of fancy art. Suddenly it becomes Machiavelli's The Prince. That's the one I do know. I do know that one. Okay, you can go down one. Frankenstein. I was thinking of the girl with the weird smile, with like the really sweet small smile. That's a tooth. Almost. This piece needs to go away. I almost have a tooth. That's a bell. You know what? I can jump on the bell. I can jump on the bell. These pieces need to go away. No, I was thinking of, you know, the one who's like making that little smile, like it's a little smug smile. People are questioning whether or not like she's smiling or she's like smirking and stuff. Don't know what that's called anymore. Looks like Among Us. Hmm? 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 Do we? Do we? Do we? Maybe? Nah. Tooth. I declare this tooth. I declare this tooth. It goes into the house, but I declare this tooth. I declare this tooth, and apparently I'm going crazy enough where I'm building teeth now. So, I'm gonna go back to relative safety of my house, or at least my base up here. Okay, Tato is gone. Check DC. Oh, oh dears, oh dears, oh dears. What is in DC? I don't see what is in DC. I do not, unfortunately, do not see anything in Discord. Boop. Did not see anything there. But I am going to run. I believe, I don't remember if it was Kuna or Mother, one of you two mentioned a streamer earlier. A streamer earlier that may or may not be live. Do you mind sending that into the chat? Do you mind sending their name into the chat for me? Because I think we might be heading out. Kuna? Okay, I thought it was Kuna. Wasn't sure though. Wasn't sure. Cool. Boop. Yeah, I think it was pretty productive. Oh, I want to climb to the top. I want to see what this looks like. I want to be the very best. No. What does this look like? From the top of the hill? Maybe? Top of hill. Maybe top of hill. No. Top of hill's gonna give weird distortion. Just from over here. Oh wait, no, I need to, because that goes all the way back here now. Where do I send it? You can send that in chat if you have just the name. Because I should be able to look them up. When I try to raid. Oh, this is gonna look cool. Look at this thing so far. It's my little Tetris. But yeah, either in just the name. I think I have automod set to filter out links. For filtering out links. But dude, this one look cool. Let me get a what's it? Is it F2? Yes, okay, F2. Because I will draw some stuff out in a second or two, and we will be, not second or two, in a day or two, hopefully we'll have the drawings and designs of what this place could or will look like. Hopefully. And of course it starts to rain. But yes, alright, so any kooky. Okay, cool. Any kooky. We will send a raid to them in just 1 second. Let me get to relative safety, like I said. Thanks for the suggestion, by the way. Thank you for the suggestion. Like I said, always looking for new people to raid and, send y'all to. And if you have people you recommend, sounds great to me. To which, let me go to my dash. But yes. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me. Making some fun little stream. Starting all the cults. Starting all the things. Working on the Tetris base. We will be back, like I said, not tomorrow, unfortunately. Tomorrow I am having to be out of state, so I will not be by my PC in this at all. But Monday. Coming soon this Monday. We will be back, and hopefully for a larger stream. Yeah, I got some stuff to do. I will not be bringing my PC with me, so unfortunately. But Monday, you will be back. Alright, so bye-bye, be good, be kind. It looks like they're playing Genshin. There. So, we are going to send y'all there. Can I raid? Why can't I raid this? Please? Please? They might have raids off. Why can't I raid you? Confusion? Oh, there we go. Start raid. I was just blocked off. Bye-bye. I will see you all later. Boop. Okay, should be able to raid soon. 3, 2, 1. Bam!